All right, we're going live. What is it, April 20?
April 19th.
April 19th. That's tomorrow,
That's
11 a.m. PST.
PST.
We're going to vote in the live stream.
We are.
So send in all your recommendations for lists in this video and this video only. And this is where we compile all the votes. The votes are by thumbs up of the lists. And then we do the final vote.
The final vote.
In the live stream.
The final vote.
And we have a lot of fun, and we hoot and holler and yell and scream and cry.
I'm not going to holler, but I might hoot a little bit.
I'm more of a hooter.
Well, Mike Hooter, rest in peace, Hooters.
Are they done?
They've gone bankrupt.
But there's still some out there
There's
operating.
still some out there, yeah. I think there's one left in San Diego. Should we go pay our respects?
We should.
Yeah.
Many decades, Hooters has...
Everyone can put in their Hooter experiences in the comments.
Now that's what we'll talk about.
That's
Your
what we'll
best
talk about.
Hooters experience. Or worst.
Ooh, yeah. Preferably your worst Hooters experience. Mike, do you have a Hooters experience?
No.
Me neither. I've only been to Hooters one time. And it was like September last year.
Oh.
Yeah. I was in Las Cruces, New Mexico. And we stayed in a hotel that was right across the street from a Hooters, and we wanted to go watch a football game, so we went.
Nice.
It was fine.
I just remember going to a Hooters because one of our friends from Norway was visiting the U.S. for the first time, and she wanted to go to. Well, she was gay.
Yeah.
And so she thought Hooters. She's like, "Yeah, I want to go to Hooters." So we went. Well, we didn't eat there. We just went and took a picture with all the Hooters girls, and she loved it. And then we left. That was it.
I will promise to put at least 3 minutes between now and the live stream and trying to find that photo. I think it's just on our Facebook.
It's got to be somewhere.
It's somewhere. There's a photo of me and Mike and this girl, our friend from Norway, and our other friend, this guy from New York. And 2 Hooters girls in San Diego.
It was just 2 Hooters girls?
Or maybe 3 or 4. Can't remember.
I mean, I imagine they were working. So
and it closed. That Hooters is gone.
Oh, been gone. That was years ago.
For years. Yeah, that Hooters closed before COVID. Because this is like 2014 or 13 that we're talking about. This is years ago.
Yeah.
All right, so there's our joint Hooters experience.
There you go.
Yeah.
So let's just, keep Hooters in our thoughts and prayers, and we'll. Does Hooters exist outside of the U.S.?
I don't think so.
Oh, all right.
What would we do without Hooters?
Well, we're gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the other restaurants of similar theme
are closing down, are falling out of favor.
Yeah, I think Tilted Kilt closed.
That was a sexy restaurant.
Yeah, they dressed up like kind of like German beer girls or something like that, or like Scottish. I don't know. They wore kilts, which isn't really German. That's more Scottish. But they wore short kilts and like boobies out type of thing.
I never knew this. All I know is the Mexican one, Karina's.
That's still open.
That's still open. It's here, and they're all sexy.
Yeah, it's one of those sexy server restaurants,
which I didn't know, because it's like a nice restaurant and the food is really good. And you go there and all the waiters are women and they're just dressed really sexy. It's really funny.
That's a funny experience to go into one of those restaurants and not know that that's what one of those restaurants
Had no idea.
I mean, I've driven past Karina's all the time.
Yeah, I don't think it's really looked at in the same way as a Hooters, because it's like classier.
I mean, Hooters is called Hooters because it's a freaking double entendre about boobs.
No kidding. I love the owl on their shirt.
I know, I do. It's really great. The owl. It's just
Hooters.
This owl looking through the O's.
What a great name. Hooters.
Looks like me.
Hooting and hollering, Joe.
That's why we've been talking about Hooters for 3 minutes, because Mike said hooting and hollering.
Hey, man. You never know when greatness is going to strike. You just got to be ready for it.
Top 5.
Okay, so, yeah.
There's one other I heard of.
We got to wrap this up.
Mike, there's one other I heard of. It's called Twin Peaks.
No way.
Yeah, look it up.
Okay, I feel like I'm caught in a Mandela effect here, because I swear there was one called Melons.
I don't know. Probably. Why not?
Anyone? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
these are the ideas. These are American ideas. Well, not Karina's.
Well, what we are in need of from our viewers from around the world is what is the equivalent in your country or your region? Like, what do you
Hooters
guys?
equivalents?
Yeah.
And
Or
your experiences at them.
You could still be like American or Canadian or something. Like maybe your region has something like this. You know, like a local. I don't know.
We had one friend that was a Hooters waitress.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't. We're not that close.
No.
We haven't seen her in like a decade.
All right. Well, I think that's enough of that, and we will see you tomorrow.
Put your list down below.
We're gonna
April
vote.
19th, 11 a.m. PST. It's in title. I mean, we all know how these goes. I love how we're giving less and less instructions.
Yeah, you guys will figure it out.
Yeah, requests down below. And dude, you know what? Hooters went out of business.
Yeah,
we can't even focus on the videos we're supposed to make for ourselves, let alone the reactions.
This channel has devolved into just two senile 30-year-olds just kind of yapping.
Yeah, but
it's kind of like, you know what I want to talk about?
We have like
a dying business.
We have like 1,000 videos now, so like we're essentially old men in YouTube years.
We really are.
We've gotten there. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Be ready to vote.
Bye.